Who you talk to? She said, none of your business, bitch. Excuse me, I'm just gonna tell you everything she said. None of your business.
We located a vehicle we'd lost earlier. It had been selling, believed to have been selling narcotics. Let's see if we can get a stop on him now. Right now, the passenger's probably...
Wait. So you mean to tell me y'all chased him earlier and he didn't leave town? Y'all said that y'all lost him, so evidently y'all was telling him or chasing him. And he didn't skip town, he stayed in the same area. Stupid.
Believed to have been selling narcotics. Let's see if we can get a stop on him now. Right now, the passenger's probably trying to get rid of the dope. Asked why they're taking a long time. Watch, hey, hang on, he's watching the rear view. Watch out! Get in the car, get in the car!
Out of there. Oh, you got me fried, brother.
Okay, on the ground, going back one street, holding his waistband.
Oh, okay, that's the more athletic part. That's the more athletic part.
In custody.
It's in his hand. I got it. Quick, baby. That's right.
Got his coat. Bro.
You got right here? It's right here. Good job, baby. Good job. I got to grab my gun.
Hans had to track him down because I was about to say, look how the first cop was running. He wasn't catching nobody, bro. The guy that I thought was the closest, he wasn't athletic enough. Look at him.
Okay, on the ground, going back one street, holding his waistband.
You supposed to already be over the gate, bro. Yeah, Hans had to go get him. Hans the one. Hans that guy.
Got wet crack. Got some fresh cook. Some fresh cook. Got some powder. Hold still. Come on. Listen. You ran like a man. Act like a man. Quit your crying.
Yeah.
Quit your crying.
Try to grab my gun.
What are you trying to do? You want to get killed? Huh?
I don't know. I think it might have.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh?
He tried to fight with.
Hey, let him know. Take the driver in custody.
Okay.
What's wrong, huh?
Like this, bro.
Why are you crying? He threw that on you?
You can't. I'm sorry. You can't. You can't. Not with the high voice, bro. If you gonna cry, at least hit the silent cry. You know what I'm saying? But all the wailing and shaking your head and woe is me, you have to take some type of accountability. You have to take this to the chin and man up and face this. You can't go out like this.
Huh?
He tried to fight with.
Hey, let him know. Take the driver in custody.
Okay.
What's wrong, huh?
Crazy.
Why are you crying? He threw that on you? All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go back up there and handle that, all right? That's not fair for him to throw that on you, all right?
You got your pants. We're going to put you back.
So most of this right here is low denomination. We only got a couple of hundreds. That's all pretty common for street level sales out here in the local neighborhood. Hey, what's the deal, man? I'm Officer Wagner. I'm the guy that tried to stop you earlier, and you want to take off and run from me.
Somebody set me up.
Someone set you up? Who set you up? That driver? Then why'd you run with it? Why didn't you just get out and say, hey, officer, this guy's got drugs. I don't want nothing to do with this guy.
Gonna take me. I ain't know what to do.
Okay. I heard you got a felony warrant, stuff like that. You got a couple of felony warrants? Well, what? So you didn't want to run because of felony warrants or just want to run because of the dope?
No, because he threw that on me.
So what's all this money from?
So the driver was somehow driving, threw the dope on you, and you, instead of throwing the dope back or dropping the dope, you caught the dope and took off and ran. That makes zero sense, bro. I just want him to just. If I was the cop, I would have tried to break that down. You like, you see what I'm saying? What kind of sense?
Felony warrants, stuff like that. You got a couple of felony warrants. Well, what? So you didn't want to run because of felony warrants, or just want to run because of the dope?
No, because he threw that on me.
So what's all this money from?
And then
That's what I have. I'm like, you know how you get paid for doing such stuff, Rob?
What kind of work did you do to get that?
No, my wife gave it to me.
Your wife gave it to you. You're on allowance?
Sir?
She put you on an allowance?
No, sir. She works, sir.
She works? What's she work doing?
Is that money to pay the bills, bro?
She does cars. That makes no sense. What does she do?
Like, I don't know exactly. She worked at the car.
You don't know what your wife does. She just does something with some cars. Okay. Why'd you grab that policeman's gun?
I swear I ain't grabbed no gun, sir. I was putting a ball and I was trying to grab it.
Oh, so you just grabbed onto something on the way down? You broke your fall with his pistol butt?
I swear to God on my life, sir.
You lucky. You grab a police officer's gun, we're going to shoot you. That's just straight up. So, all right? This guy to you real quick.
I've been knowing the guy for a few months, you know.
Okay.
And
Did he tell you not to stop? Was it him that said, dude, I got something, I don't stop when we
no,
get
sir.
down the street?
When he came, I told him that the line, he was like, man, they following us. I was like, man, those cops are not after us.
Okay, and so when y'all were talking for a while, and he just shocked you by jumping out of your car as it was moving and running?
Yeah, he was like, man, what you doing? I was like, man, them police cars, they not going around. They must be pulling me over.
Okay.
So that's why you see this truck parked right here. I didn't go around.
So bro is carrying illegal substances on him with a felony, and the driver is pulling up. Yeah. Tell bro what you doing. I know his heart sank when bro started slowing down. But I mean, they can't chase both of you. Somebody got to know with somebody. I mean, yeah.
Around, they must be pulling me over.
Okay.
So that's why you see this truck parked right here. I didn't go around.
Have you ever been arrested for a drug case?
Yes, sir.
You have? How many?
About two.
About two?
Way back years.
Maybe more? I thought we found some more on you than two, a lot more.
Nah, y'all found some more. About four.
About four. Okay, so now we're going to be honest. Okay,
yes, sir.
now we're going to be honest.
Yes, sir,
okay, so 2, 4, we're going to maybe 6 when we get all done with this.
No, sir.
Okay, so you got all these drug cases. Your partner bails out with a bunch of drugs on him and money. Why would you make me think that after you not wanting to pull over, that you're not involved in any of this? That you're just an innocent victim of giving a nice man a ride? That's so.
Obviously, I'm not gonna play ignorant with you because you're right. Man to man with you. I knew that he was still involved in doing, but I didn't know he had anything on him. I wouldn't have been driving. That's not even my car.
Okay. You might be going to jail for evading in a vehicle. Okay.
Officer, please don't do me like that.
No, I didn't do nothing to you.
Can you take?
Just cut your break.
I mean,
just cut your break.
Not on that. Officer, take me to jail for something else, sir.
Like, what do you want me to do? Just make something up? I mean, what would you like to go to jail for?
Public intoxication.
Okay, just take you to jail for PI today? Have you been drinking?
No, sir.
Well, driver is going to jail for evading in a motor vehicle and possession of controlled substance for the crack cocaine found in his driver's seat. Our front passenger over here has got 3 felony warrants. He's going for his controlled substance with intent to deliver.
Who you talking to? Said none of your business, bitch.
She was pulling her hair and everything.
We're en route to a call where the complainant called the police to advise that her 15-year-old daughter has beat her up. The operator that took the call heard a male in the background trying to detain the juvenile, so apparently she's trying to leave. Did y'all call the police? What can I do for you?
She told me she was going to a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, her boyfriend's calling here, the one I told you about.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
And next thing you know, I'm like, oh, so you're going to this birthday party to meet Dan? Oh, no, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I go in the house, finish eating, come out. I said, who are you talking to? She said, none of your business, bitch. Excuse me, I'm just going to tell you everything she said. None of your business. So I take the phone away from her, and he was standing right there because he followed me out here. And she started pulling my hair.
As a parent, can you fight your kids? Like, as a parent, can you, if it gets to that point, I mean, yeah, in self-defense, but it's, because if my son, I just feel like disrespect on a man level, but you can't, it's your kid, you can't beat up your children, bro. But a good yoke up, like, boy, if my son is sneaking out the house, right, for some girl that he met, and I try to shut that down. And I'm like, dude, bro, look, it's not happening. First off, the Ring cameras, we catching all that on tape. So I'll be ready. I'll be sitting there by the time he get back. But, yeah, and I try to shut that down. And bro put hands on me. A nice little, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, but that's tough. That's tough. But yeah, that.
Mom, I
this
said,
man
who you
got her
talking to? She
acting
said,
up.
none of your business, bitch.
His boyfriend got her
Excuse me,
acting
I'm
up.
going to tell you everything she said. None of your business. So I take the phone away from her, and he was standing right there because he followed me out here, and she started pulling my hair.
Pushing
that-
and kicking.
Yeah, pushing and
Did she
kicking.
kick you?
Yes, I got scratch marks
Yeah,
there.
look
I got
at
marks
Okay,
there.
now, yeah,
She tried to bite me right
She
there.
pulled the hair out of my head.
So she was
I
fine.
got
I
a
believe
bruise
she
on my
got that
leg.
scissors.
Probably out of self-defense.
So she was
I swear to
fine.
God.
Did you see what happened, sir?
Yes, I did.
Okay, if you can step over here, let me talk to you a second.
Yeah, she knows
Can you tell what happened?
They were standing right there. She told her to give her the phone, and she wouldn't give her the phone. So she grabbed the phone. That's all she did. And she was calling her bitch, slut, whore, and everything.
All right.
Pulling her hair, kicking her.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Did
But this ain't the first time, I don't think, that this has happened, bro. I think it's the first time it's gotten to this magnitude, but this has been happening over time. Y'all been letting her get away with way too much. Y'all been waiting, and you can see the waterworks. You can see the attitude, bro. She was all good and smug because she didn't think she was gonna get in trouble. But the moment she realized that it wasn't gonna swing her way, watch the.
you see what happened, sir?
Yes, I did.
Okay, if you can step over here, let me talk to you a second.
Yep. There you go.
Can you tell what happened?
Yep.
They were standing right there. She told her to give her the phone, and she wouldn't give her the phone. So she grabbed the phone. That's all she did. And she was calling her bitch, slut, whore, and everything.
All right.
Pulling her hair, kicking her.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Did she hit her back or?
No, she didn't. And then they went in the bedroom, and she was just holding her down. She was pulling her hair and everything.
Turn
Mom, I didn't hit you first. You pulled my hair.
You ever been arrested?
No. Why are you lying on me? I'm not lying. Yes, you are, Mom. You know you pulled my.
She cross spoiled. Like you could tell. Like even in the way she's genuinely crying. Like you can see the tears coming down her eyes, but it sounds fake. It sounds just entitled and just bratty, bro. Maybe it's just the voice. I don't know, but you can just tell.
Oh my God.
You ever been arrested?
No. Why are you lying on me? I'm not lying. Yes, you are, Mom. You know you pulled my hair first. Mom, you pulled my hair.
Hey, we're not going to argue right here, okay?
Yo,
You just have a seat in the car.
Here, there's the.
We don't need that. We don't need that. I need you to tell me what happened here tonight.
When she came outside, she had like kind of an attitude with me, and I was on the phone with my friend Anthony. She's like, get off the phone, whatever, and she pulled my hair. I did not pull her hair first because I know she would call the cops on me.
Okay.
And that's the hair that she pulled out of my head, and I started walking up to the house. She said, you need to get inside. She started pushing me, and she pushed me hard right into bed.
Okay.
When we got in the house or whatever, and she started cussing at me, and I was mad. I cussed at her back. She got me on my bed, laid, had her hands on me, wouldn't let me up.
Well, man, for right now, the witness is giving the same story as your mother, who is the victim, okay? She has several scratches and bite marks on her arm, okay? So that justifies battery, domestic violence, and you're being arrested at this point for that, okay? And you know what else? She has the right to spank you. You're a child, okay? She has a right to push you inside the house.
You can't spank her though. She too big. She too grown, bro. Nah, I'll do. Like I said, to the point where you are biting, scratching, pulling hair, kicking. I would want my wife to defend herself against my teenage daughter to the point if it had to come to a full scuffle, which I would pray and hope that it would never come to that point. But yeah, you need a charges pressed against you because you out of pocket. For little Andrew's not going to be there 9 times out of 10 by the time you're 23, 24. It's going to be somebody else, bro. It's not worth it. And kids and teenagers, they be so obsessive. They don't understand it. And then on top of that, you got the hormones and stuff, bro. It's a lot.
And bite marks on her arm. Okay, so that justifies battery, domestic violence, and you're being arrested at this point for that. Okay, and you know what else? She has the right to spank you. You're a child. Okay, she has a right to push you inside the house, and she has a right to grab a hold of you and take you and hold you down. Okay, as long as she don't go too far. Okay. But she has a right to spank you just because you're 15 years old. The only reason she has marks on her is because you were being disrespectful to her and you put your hands on her, okay? A lot of times in this situation, you'll wake up tomorrow morning, you'll feel bad for her, and you'll want to drop charges or something like that. That's not the good thing to do, because by us arresting her, we're not trying to hurt her or have her put in jail. We're trying to get her help for you, okay? We're trying to get her help for her problems and help you.
Believe me, I'm not gonna feel any different in the morning.
Okay.
And I spoke to her, but I've tried to get her help before, and there's nothing I can do because she's asked me.
Like I said, this has been happening over and over again. This is not the first time that this has happened. She just said it. But yeah, he don't want them to press charges. Look at his face. Look at how serious he is. Look at the gleam. You know what I'm saying? The eye contact that he has with her. He does not want her to drop charges at all.
And help you.
Believe me, I'm not gonna feel any different in the morning.
Okay.
And I spoke to her, but I've tried to get her help before, and there's nothing I can do because she's asked me, you know, has she ever been in trouble? See, that's the problem. She's never been in trouble.
Right. Good luck, ma'am.
At least she's able to live. That's the problem, bro. That she's never had to face like no consequences or nothing like that before.